Jessica Necor, majoring in design and digital media and graduating in the class of 2015 at the Laguna College of Art and Design.
Social action is a big part of my life. We all have the potential to change the world for the better, and amazing things happen when we're in it for the long run. I always admired social justice movements from the past because they paved the way for us today. However, in today's fast-paced, digitally connected world, activism is very different. Social media has increased our awareness of issues around the world, but liking and sharing doesn't always sustain long-term change. Social media can mobilize large amounts of people, but today's fragmented movements quickly lose momentum. To solve this problem, I created Gather, an online community that brings people together to make real change. The design process begins with creating mind maps to establish the ethos of my project. Then I do a card sort, which helps me figure out the structure of the website and its main features. The next step is to start sketching wireframes for the user interface and blocking in where certain features will go. Next, I move into making mockups in Photoshop of every screen the user will see. The website, targeted towards students and young adults, will be a go-to source for information on issues around the country. It will also have resources to help small grassroots groups learn about social media and how to put on effective protests. For people looking to get involved, they can choose topics they are interested in, create their own events as part of larger movements, or search for causes by location. Event pages have everything you need to know before you hit the streets. Know the movement's goals and what you can do to volunteer. On the day of the event, the page turns into a hub where the world can be connected to the movement. My goal is to turn social networks into strong, real-life communities. The next component of my project is a physical handbook. It includes tips on how to protest peacefully, knowing your rights, and the current state of activism. This new activism network needs to exist because the millennial generation has to step up to today's social justice issues. I hope a system like this will not only educate, but also inspire young people to actively participate in creating change in the world, while giving them the tools to do so. It's time to gather, assembly required.